Welcome to the Shop Black Spotlight with Stan Matthews. Welcome to this week's featured guest. And thank you so much for making the Spotlight the voice of the global Black and urban business owner and professional. We want to thank all of those advertisers, our guests, obviously, and to those of you who are viewers. Listen, if you love content which spotlights the Black and urban entrepreneurs and professionals who are making a difference, tune into the Spotlight on a weekly basis, and we'll make sure that we get you the information and the inspiration you need to succeed. Just so that you know, black and brown dollars are $1.6 trillion worth of purchasing power in the American economy, and $7 trillion in the global economy, including South America, the Caribbean, and Africa, or what we refer to as the diaspora. What the Spotlight with Stan Matthews does is it connects the entrepreneurs, the professionals, and the creative artists and the consumers, and gives them all an opportunity to take advantage of this huge financial opportunity to prosper together, build wealth, generational wealth together, and build their communities and make them great places to live, work, build a business, have a career, and raise a family. I have often said that your network is your net worth, that your value in life is the sum total of your relationships. The great George Fraser, who I consider my mentor, said to me many, many years ago that successful people spend more than 55% of their time building relationships. So I decided to spend 70% of my time. We built the Matthews Business Network to give Black and urban professionals and entrepreneurs a platform for growth where they could connect with their peers from Chicago to New York and New Jersey to Jacksonville and Orlando, and then across to Houston and Dallas-Fort Worth. Dr. George taught us that power that is disconnected is not power. You must be connected to exercise and wield economic, political, and social power. Your network is your net worth.
Business owners want to connect with consumers with more than $1.6 trillion in annual purchasing power? Want to get to coaching, new clients, strategic connections, and capital to boost your bottom line? Subscribe to the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel and press the notification bell to be notified when we post the success principles, cash flow ideas, and content you need to prosper and succeed. Subscribe right now.
Good morning and welcome to the Masterclass Spotlight with Stan Matthews. As you know, Masterclass does four things. We educate, we engage, we intend to inspire, and yes, by the information that you learn from our guests, we hope that we enrich you. Masterclass asks our guests to do one thing and one thing only, to provide us with three golden nuggets, three success principles that has enabled them to enjoy the level of success that they have. And yes, we have the best of the best in business and in the professional practices, the creative artists, the authors, and we've begun a new series called Masters of Enlightenment, where we will have renowned scholars also sharing the world-changing work that they do. This morning on Masterclass, we want to start off by saying congratulations to the Biden administration, congratulations to Reverend Raphael Warnock in being elected in Georgia, and we hope that John Ossoff will join him in the Senate. There is change at this very historical moment in time, and in the time of the pandemic, we pray that this change will enable our fellow citizens, our family, and others to prosper and be in good health as the Bible in the book of John requires. This morning, our guest is a world changer in her own right. Her name is Jan Peters. If you watch Masterclass with Stan Matthews, you have seen her on before. But Jan is coming not in this case as a television host, not as an MC or an event planner or host or a voiceover artist. She is coming as the senior network chairwoman of the Matthews Business Network, which is a role that we are so happy that she agreed to accept for 2021 and beyond. And she's coming to share her thoughts for why you should be in a professional network, what you should do to be successful in a professional network, and maybe, just maybe, why you should choose MBN as your professional network. So, good morning, Jan, and welcome to Masterclass. We are glad to have you, as always.
Yes,
So in 2021, if you are a business owner, if you are a professional, why should you be in a professional network to help your business or professional practice grow in the first place?
Well, the key word is network, a professional network. And in doing so, you're meeting other professionals in not just your industry, but in other industries to help you grow, to help you learn about what's out there and how your business may impact and or connect and help each other be more prosperous in your endeavor of being an entrepreneur in this professional world. And it's a tough world for those of us who are really trying to make it happen on our own, especially if you're in competition with corporate America. So professional network are the two key words, and I will go further into why you should be a part of the Matthews Business Network in a moment.
All right, so I'm glad to hear about that. Our mutual friend, Miss Eileen Marcial, who's a member of the Matthews Business Network, who heads up a company called Wills & More, which provides legal services. Eileen often says that the key to being successful is the word team, the acronym team. Together, everyone achieves more. Our executive chairman, Gene Poole, is fond of saying that we must collaborate, we must work together. So as the incoming senior chairwoman, Jan, tell me what are some of the techniques that you use to successfully network with others. We know you have to act as a team, but just if someone is viewing this interview and they ask the question, hey, Ms. Peters, what do I need to do to be successful in my network?
First and foremost, you have to have a passion for what you're doing, for what you want to achieve. And from that passion, you create the energy that you want to get your information out there. You are your own marketing strategist. So what you need to do is understand and figure out what your plan is, what your focus is, and what your goal is, and who your target audience is. Because with those pieces of information in your mind and on paper, you do have to write down your plan. You can start working on achieving all that you need to achieve for your business to make it grow. Now, in doing so, with your passion, you need to talk. Your voice is your gift. So with that gift, you need to communicate with other business professionals. You may not know anybody who has their own business, but in speaking with other people that in general that you know, other people in corporations, other friends, you will find out a lot more than you think. Many people have side businesses or side hustles, as you said. And those are people who at some point want to make their side hustle their main source of income. And that's where, again, you go back to the passion, the focus, your marketing, and your target audience, determining that first, and then start your plan to make yourself known, get your name out there, get your business out there, and make sure you have a good work ethic. make sure you follow through with what you say you can do. You can talk the talk, but you must be able to walk the walk.
Show and prove, as they say in the community. Show and prove. So that brings me to my third and final question, Jen. There are many professional networks out there. I personally started off professional networking, and the largest professional network there is Business Network International. And I've been in others as well. And they all work depending on how much you invest. As incoming chairwoman of Matthews Business Network, for a small business anywhere from New York, the New York, New Jersey area to the Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth area, what do you think are the reasons why they should join MBN?
Well, before I even share why they should join, I want to say that I have been involved, like you, Stan, with several other business networks. And when I started MBN, I realized that it's a family. MBN is a business family, and a lot of it has filtered into our personal lives. We have become friends. Right. That has been really important to me. However, from the professional business side of it, MBN has been the most business network marketing, business network group that I have been involved with for many years that we actually do business with one another. Because I've seen a lot of networking groups where they're like, oh yeah, we meet, and then nobody talks to anybody again until you get to your next meeting. That is definitely, positively not the case with this particular organization. And I am proud to be the chairwoman of the organization because I want to make sure that the entrepreneurs in this group know and learn about being connected to each other. That is not just coming to a meeting and then going off about your business. We want to work together. We want to work with you. We are going to be in communication with you. We are going to be contacting you. When I say we, our executive team and other members of the network on a regular basis throughout the entire month to make sure to help you grow in your business. We're going to be teaching you because being an entrepreneur, you have to learn as you go, and you have to help teach others what you have learned. And in doing so, you become a better business person. You become a better entrepreneur. And from that, we are making sure that you get and stay connected within our organization and teaching you how to grow with others outside of the organization, because we don't just want to keep it in. The key with the Matthews Business Network, we have 5 chapters grow to 7 to 9 chapters within the first half of this year. And with that, each chapter has a chapter chairperson. And when you're speaking with your chapter chairperson, they are your key to help you in your leadership, in your business growth. And when you're doing that, you're helping prosper. You're helping each other prosper. You're helping each other grow. And from that, I expect that we are going to grow quite significantly, which could result in, more restructuring of the organization to be able to accommodate that growth. And we want to make sure that we retain those who are with us. We want to make sure that those who start with us continue to stay with us. We have 4 principles within the Matthews Business Network. And the 4 principles are to be present, to be positive, bring a friend, and always have a praise report. And in those praise reports, you're going to be talking about what you have done to connect with someone else in the organization and how they have helped you grow or how you have helped them grow. And one of our main focuses is invite, connect, and prosper. We always focus on those pieces because that is key to make sure that we are still working with each other on a regular basis, not once a week whenever we meet or once a month whenever you meet. It is continuous on a daily basis.
All right. Thank you so much, Jan, for that explanation. I happen to be the founder. If I wasn't, I probably would have joined just listening to her, right? I will say this to you at home. If you have a small business, you are the engine of the American economy. 70% of all new jobs are created by companies with less than 10 staff members. Digging out of this hole that was created by this pandemic will be up to those of us in small business. And so as my mentor in business networking, Dr. George Fraser always says, you have to get together to go ahead. You got to get together to get ahead. You got to get together to get ahead, right? So trying to do this by yourself is not going to work. It's not going to happen. And I am happy to be partnering with Jan Peters and our executive chairman, Mr. Eugene Poole, and my co-founder and friend, Mr. Ralph Henderson, doing whatever we need to do to help you to grow. So, Jan, thank you so much. I want to mention one other thing. As our chairwoman, for Jan's business is to represent you with that amazing voice of hers. So you can't have a better representative than Jan Peters. And she will be the representative for the whole organization, advocating for small businesses like yours wherever she is. And I can't see any downside to this at all. We have a very successful person who's taken the reins of leadership, and I would not be surprised at all if we double in size again next year, which is a good problem to have. For those of you at home, thank you for joining Masterclass with Stan Matthews this morning. I want to thank my guest, Jan Peters of MBN Network, for being with us, and Jan is my voice. And I want to say to you, stop trying so hard to fit in. You were born to stand out. Stay connected, stay healthy, stay blessed, and in 2021, building your business and your bottom line must be priority one. We can help you get it done. This is Stan Matthews with Jan Peters saying good afternoon, good morning, and God bless. Thank you so
God bless.
much.
Business owners, do you want to join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with Black and Brown consumers who have $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis? Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to prosper and succeed. Join us now.
MML Consulting Group is located in New Jersey and is established as an LLC. We are a company committed to using technology and targeted training to help companies work smarter, not harder. We offer consulting services to small and mid-sized businesses, nonprofits, and public and private sector procurement market. Our services include supply chain management, technology support, warehouse management, inventory management, and process flows. We help businesses add value to their customers through the implementation of intelligent technology and efficient workflows. We are state-certified MWBE, SBE registered in the state of New Jersey. Again, MML Consulting Group is a company committed to using technology and targeted training to help you work smarter, not harder. We can be reached by email at info@mmlconsultinggroupllc.com, or feel free to visit our website at www.mmlconsultinggroup.llc.com to schedule your 30-minute consultation, which is free of charge. We look forward to hearing from you.
When you need the best advice for your real estate transactions and business, call Johnson Law. Licensed in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, Greg Johnson provides expert advice for business and property owners. So when you need business advice, call Johnson Law. When you're facing foreclosure and the potential loss of your home, call Johnson Law. Get the expert advice and counsel you deserve by calling the law offices of Gregory Johnson at 609-731-6960. This is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews Small Business Broadcast, and I love spotlighting and sharing the services of excellent professionals like Robert Barnett, CPA. Robert Barnett provides his clients in the tri-state area with exceptional tax preparation, business, and tax advisory services. And if you need audit representation, call Robert Barnett immediately at 732-735-9895. That's 732-735-9895.
Hi, I'm Dr. Betty Seltzer, your friendly farmers insurance agent, licensed in the DMV metropolitan area and beyond. At the Betty Seltzer Insurance Agency, we are a full-service agency offering coverage and protection for your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. I insure your most valuable assets to prevent your bad day from becoming a bad life. I am sure we all know someone who did not have any insurance or they did not have adequate protection when they needed it most, such as the business owner who had a home-based business, and when the home and business-related equipment and property were destroyed, they learned that their business was excluded from their homeowner's policy. The reason why I am an insurance agent is because I know from firsthand experience the benefits of having adequate auto insurance and life insurance protection when one of my sisters died due to an auto accident, and I was in that same vehicle. I believe that my parents had peace of mind by not having to worry about burial expenses for a loved one who died too soon. My role as your insurance agent is to serve my community, educate the consumer, and to adequately provide insurance for your assets. I'm offering you, homeowners and business owners, a free review and consultation of your policy to identify any gaps in coverage. To get your free review, an insurance quote, or a policy, contact me, Betty Seltzer, at BettySeltzerAgency.com or call 301-798-6097. Trust me to CYA. Cover your assets.
Aligned Benefits Groups serves families, small businesses, and government agencies by providing individual and group health insurance, individual and group life and disability, financial services, referrals to legal and accounting services. You can reach us by telephone at 301-925-2050 or email at info@alignedbenefitsgroup.com.
Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to help your business or nonprofit? Have you applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Could you use $50,000 in free funding? Go to our website and book a consultation right now. We know where the money is.
Hi, I'm Natalie Stokes-Peters, owner and main crafter for Adinkra Creations. First, I'd like to thank MBN for offering me and other small businesses the opportunity to showcase our products and services on the MBN multimedia platform. Second, I'd like to introduce you to Adinkra Creations. Adinkra Creations specializes in handcrafted gifts targeted towards women of African descent. Our product line includes greeting cards, journals, wine bags, such as this pretty little thing right here, hand-painted and sewn by nice brown hands, planners, aprons, and framed art. In addition to our pre-made products, we also make custom gifts. When you provide a picture, we'll create a likeness. Look at this journal right here. Does she look familiar? A little bit, maybe? I think so. Rest assured, when you give someone an Adinkra Creations card or gift, it'll be cherished forever. Now, third, I'd like to make a special offer to MBN members. When you call me, Natalie Stokes-Peters, at 443-691-1386, you'll get free customization and free shipping on orders over $50. But you got to call me, Natalie Stokes-Peters, at 443-691-1386. Thanks.
Successful business owners and professionals are busier than ever before. The demands on your time seem to only go higher every day. Now, here's your answer. Call MVA Virtual Administrative Services. CEO Sonia Edwards and her virtual professionals will provide you with virtual secretarial pipeline management and the administrative support you need to prosper and succeed. Start experiencing a higher level of service today by calling MVA at 484-685-5191. Would you like to go on a poetic journey that is sure to enlighten, inspire, and set your heart on fire? Well, best-selling author Joyanne Payne is offering her new book, Sacred Joy, a journey to self-love that has been described as a flower garden of prose and petals. I could feel the sun shining on her spirit. Purchase it today on Amazon.com in both paperback and Kindle format. Enjoy the journey.
Hello, I'm Linda Rigby, CEO and founder of Bella Biz. We are an event concierge service provider. We offer a boutique of personalized needs to provide your everyday needs. We offer anything from empowerment events, national production conferences, volunteer pool to provide services for your special nonprofit organizations. We are a televised award show production company. We also offer a speaker bureau list to provide speakers for your events. We have training packages designed to train for the special COVID environment we live in for virtual events, as well as business owner connections to events. We are geographically servicing all virtual events platforms, as well as the 50 states in the U.S., abroad, and globally. Thank you.
Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks, including CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BT, and VH1. So call us at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now.
Thanks for tuning in to the Shop Black Spotlight with Stan Matthews. If you like content that spotlights Black wealth creators and job creators, subscribe to our channel and press the notification button so that you're notified when we post new videos.